What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How are you all doing? Hope you're well. In today's Arsenal news, we've a bleeding mad thing actually to fucking say towards the end of this, so please do stay till the end. But anyway, hit that like button, hit the sub if you're new, and share. We're all sharing. Anyway, let's get bleeding into it. Nico Williams, yes, the fella who was absolutely quality in the Euros for Spain, very good player. He's been linked again to Arsenal. He's opened to a move to the Premier League, not just Arsenal. Spurs are interested in him, Chelsea, Liverpool, and obviously ourselves are interested in him. He has a 55 million release clause, euro actually, so not bad for a player like, you know, of his stature, let's say. You know, I liked him, I like his flair and all that sort of stuff. He's a left sort of midfielder, attacking midfielder, so I wouldn't mind that. Saka on the right, Williams on the left hand side, you know, that sounds good to me. But this will be looking probably for the summertime. I think a deal like that will not go through in January. The window is opening soon. There's a draft coming in. Yeah, you won't feel it till that's opening, but I think for this one, I think it'll definitely be a summer deal. So also Bayern Munich are looking at him as well. So, you know, I think it'd be hard to prize him away and get him. But anyway, you never know. We'll see what happens. Jorginho has been on. He's been saying it's going to be easy. And what he's talking about is for Saka to win the Ballon d'Or. Saka, yes. Can he win it? Will he win it? Will he ever win it? Well, according to Jorginho, he thinks he just needs to change one thing in his game, and if he changes that one thing, he'll win it. And that one thing is his hunger to get into the box and use his weaker side. So what that means is use his right sided, his right foot when he's in that box area. And I suppose he does have a point, because I was only thinking about this when I was reading it. I think every woman and child and man and fucking dog and whatever knows when Saka's coming into the box, he's turning onto his left hand side. And I don't understand how other clubs, like, they always seem shocked when he does it. How many times have you counted where Saka runs in, he's running in on the box, he cuts onto his left hand side and he hits it in and he scores, or he'll have an assist? How many times do you see that? Nearly every time, every game. It's so common. You know what I mean? I just can't understand how a team doesn't break him down, like keep him on his bad foot. I don't understand it. But this is why he's a good player. You know, he's a quality player. Like, you know what I mean? I love him. I really do. My boys love him and everything like that. You know, but yeah, if he can do something on that right hand foot, mix it up a small bit, because it's getting a bit too predictable. But yeah, let's wait and see what happens at that. But World Ballon d'Or, I don't know. I don't think so. What do you have to say? Put it into the comments. You know, yeah, the Ballon d'Or, that would mean Arsenal would want to be winning the Champions League. So there's a lot of if, buts, ands and maybes on that one. Next bit of news, Kivior, 24 years of age. He is opened to leaving. Bye. See ya. Thanks for the memories. See ya. For me, nah, look, he's grand to have on the bench. You know what I mean? He's not going to start. He's not going to break into our Arsenal team. But I will say, look, in fairness to him, grand to have coming off the bench. You know, if injured, a player to step in a game or two, grand, yeah, done the job. But for me, 24 years of age, we'll get a few quid for this fella. You know, Napoli are interested, Fiorentina are interested. He has played in the Italian league, he's been proven in the Italian league. See ya, goodbye. Next, I want to talk about, do you know what, I'll talk about it now. And a player that a few people have mentioned before, and he's available in the summertime, free. He's free. Dell, let's go and get him and give him 250 grand a week. No, I don't want this fella anywhere near the club. No, I don't even want him near thinking and I don't want the media to even put this in, but I did spot it this morning, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin is on a free transfer in the summertime, and the Top Gooners are calling for him. He has scored 7 goals last season. Jesus Christ almighty, really? Is that what we have to come? Oh yes, get him in, he'll be good to be on the bench. Really? He's on 100 grand a week at Everton. He's going to be a free transfer. So do you think that Arsenal are going to pay 80 grand a week? Seriously? He's going to cost Arsenal about 150 to 200 grand a week because he's a free transfer. His agents will absolutely destroy Arsenal's transfer team, because that's what happens. You know what I mean? And I'm even talking about this too much now, because there's absolutely no use. He's out of form. He's so injury prone, it's unbelievable. You know what I mean? He would have to have about 2 or 3 good seasons of getting 15 plus goals a season for me to even think about getting him to Arsenal. Enough on that. See you later. Paul Merson's in the news today. Yes, the great Paul. The Paul Merson, yeah. The Chelsea fan. Well, anyway, he thinks Arsenal are going to slap Man United. Slap them around, and I'm just reading his quotes here. We will batter them 3-0 or 4-0. That's what he's getting said. That's what he's saying. United fans, relax. Don't shoot Del Boy. Didn't say it. Didn't say it. Martinez is out for United. Harry Maguire's coming in. I'm telling you all now, Harry Maguire's going to have a world-class performance against Arsenal in the Emirates tomorrow night. I'm fucking telling you now. You know what I mean? It's a United-Arsenal game. For me, let's say Londoners who support Arsenal, their big derby game is the Spurs. Spurs are shy. Let's be honest about it. Spurs are shy. They will always be in our shadow. So stop bigging them up, Arsenal fans. Seriously, stop. Yeah, you. Stop fucking bigging them up. For me, the derby is the United game. I'm from Dublin, couldn't give a flying fuck about Spurs, but the rivalry against Man United, going back to the Fergie Wenger days, and even going back further, when the fight that time, Winterborn bleeding, you know, all this stuff, that's when it goes back to, for me, the rivalry. So tomorrow night for me, it's not going to be a sail plane as what Merson thinks, a 3-0, 4-0. I don't think so. United are going to get the manager bounce. They have it already. They only played Ipswich. I know, but they still have the little bounce, the little Rashford. He wants to fucking prove to this manager he can still play. He scored the weekend. You know, there's been a few players fucking starting to click into gear. I'm just nervous. I'm fucking nervous here. Seriously. You know, I think it's going to be a tight game. Now, I do think Arsenal will win. That's my opinion. I think we will win. I just don't think it's going to be smooth sailing. You know. But that said, I'll give me score prediction. Martinez is out, and is your man Manule, or whatever the fuck you call him. I forget his fucking name. But anyway, I think he's injured, if I'm not mistaken, or is he injured or suspended, one or the other. But I still think Arsenal should have enough in the tank to beat United. I think United will score. I think Rashford will score, possibly even Maguire from a set piece. But anyway, my score prediction for tomorrow. Now this could change tomorrow during the day when I drop me next video out tomorrow morning. It could change again, depending on any Arsenal news. I'm going to go 3-1 to Arsenal. But I know, I just think Arsenal could go 2-0 up. You know, you get back to 2-1, it's squeaky bum time, and the next goal is vital. It either goes 2-2 or 3-1, and I just think Arsenal will get over the line with 3-1, and I think we'll just get out with the points and move on to the Fulham game for the weekend. And just on that game for tomorrow night as well, Martinelli is back from injury. Gabriel's okay, Saka's okay, so I don't think there's too many major injury concerns on that game as well, which is good. Delighted with that. So anyway, I'm going to move on. Please do hit the like button, please do subscribe and all that sort of shite, and yeah, keep an eye out for me video tomorrow with more news, and we'll get delve into it a bit deeper, the United Arsenal game. Take care and God bless you all.